See the line when the man says something mash it, and that's the biggest thing. Mash it out, bro. And that's the biggest thing the media tell live on the YouTube, bro. You understand? So the policeman will start saying, licking a man's vehicle and come out and the man asks, why you going to tell the man about I know the car? And the man says, I don't know the car for what are your box down the lad?
The man slap it back in your face.
You understand? Because the man has to tell the lick on the boy.
The box on the man, boy.
And then
now, police can reason with the citizens. Yeah, man, reason with the citizens. Yeah, who want police can reason with the citizens.
Because we are taking all along all over the world, we are taking taxi man. So why do I beat taxi man and not kill taxi man?
yeah,
And I said, figure better.
in the road. Yeah, we not put on the breather. We stand up in the road.
Tell us you're a bad man.
And justice. We not be thrown up in the road. Oh, we stand up. Come here, come here.
Mush is one of the calmest taxi man. He's not even run down past in the light road. Because he has been on the road for so long. Now, we have nowhere to park. We park on the roadside. They give you a little piece of road and say that's a bus park. We have to pay $150 every morning. Now that is just a little piece of road. You cannot roll all about. We on the roadside, the police harass it daily. Mush loading him car, driving out, a police drive on, bugs him car. Him barely squeeze past him door, come out. I'm telling this from second hand still, because I wasn't there. And him squeeze, go around the back. Policeman come around the front, box him down. And a little after that, him shoot him, the man go down. One shot wasn't enough. Him give him 3 more. 2 with the last one him give him is when the man up on the ground him go over him and give him 1 more. So him do, he comes to kill him.
I live in the community of Duckenfield. I was one of the persons, I think I was the last person that Bush spoke to before the police shot him. I was coming across the street, exiting a vehicle, and he saw me. And he said to me, "Mums, you ready?" And I said to him, "No, I'm not ready." And he says to me, "All right, may I look 2 more to go." And whilst they're talking to him, he exited his vehicle. So the driver's door was open. A police officer driving a white service vehicle came there and hit his car door. He becomes upset and asks the officer why he hit his car door. The officer started to behave in a manner that it was not conducive. I said to Bush, easy, because this is Satan himself. Bush, I said to him, say, go on, and he walked around to the back of the car. Whilst going around the back of the car, the policeman came to the side and said, he's to empty the car. Bush said to him, for what reason? Legal for the load here. And be not empty my car. The policeman was about to open the car door, and Bush leaned on the car door. The policeman draped Bush, and Bush took him off of him. After Bush took him off of him, the policeman come again and box Bush. And Bush ease him off again. And he uses I think it is a rifle. He uses it and hit him in his stomach, and he dropped on the ground. After he dropped on the ground, he was coming up again. And the policeman pushed him down the ground again and shot him. He gave him 3 shots within seconds. While he gave him the shots, after he was on the ground, he walked off about a footstep or so, and he returned, and he gave him another shot at the head. To me, he thought he did not die, so he was ensuring that he finished killing.
Murderer.
I said to him, officer, you look like he's a madman.
Murderer.
I said, anything you do, it'll come back, come on to life.
Cold-blooded murderer.
And we start to plead the blood of Jesus against him. And I'm hurting. You know why? I work at Kingston. And anywhere he see me now leave me, no matter how him fall, I'm going to make space for me. Bush is a community-oriented person. A person who display responsibility. Bush, anytime you see Bush once while he's working, he's in his uniform. And he encouraged other taximen to do so. First thing about it, when the police come down there, him not here van boss. You don't know who him. And we are one that knows if I'm a mercenary. And when I heard yesterday on the news, where the policeman has said, Bush used cutlass and attack the policeman.
Liar.
When he used that, I was the person he was talking to.
Liar.
He did not go back in his vehicle. He did not go back in his vehicle. And I am hurting because it could have happened to my child. It could have happened to my child. And this is why they are telling about the police not brutal. And the worst thing about it, he has no remorse. When he took him to the hospital and come back, come big up in chest and go like he want to fight again. And what happened is that when a civilian out here, if he's a firearm holder, when he discharges firearm, it becomes illegal. What happened to him? If he was in the army, this man, he would be charged. And the policeman can't talk about big man use his experience. What kind of experience? He need to withdraw that.
Cold-blooded murderer.
All the shots that he got was when he was on the ground. He did not get a shot standing. He did not get a shot standing because it was like this. When everybody around stand up. I could tell it badge number when the boy have on. No. No, me don't want that. You can't tell me that. You understand me? And I'm upset and I am hurting. And the community of Dalvey especially are hurting. And that's why we are here. And until when we can get justice, it will not be resolved.
What are we ready for? We don't know who. Come back and run, sir. Run, sir.
We just got signed by one a while ago. I'm the first man. When they pull out that road yesterday, my station is what I'm saying, much of the money was still up and watching man. That's what I'm saying. Right? That's the question I asked.
Turn and go run, sir.
What's your name, sir?
Come. Yeah, I'm seeing the man. If you not send me carry, send me carry.
We want justice.
Debris in that road, and we are stand up in that. That's what happened again, brother.
If a man have draw a machete and police shot a man, the machete should have that drunk on the crime scene. Where machete? The machete, if you get shot, you drop. So the machete should have that drunk on the crime scene. That's what we want. Yeah, where machete they were up there. Yeah, where machete they were up there. That's what we want. Where machete there. What kind of cook up stuff that them a come with for the man, brother? That's not right, brother. That's not right, brother. First, about the man that drive. The man that drive. Where man in there? I mean, brother, I do up style.
Well, you don't go up in a beer, go black off up in a beer, and go up in a beer.
Today we are doing a peaceful demonstration. If you notice, we're not putting on debris in the road. You understand me? We are stand up as human shield. We are demonstrate because of our take place yesterday. The brutal shooting with the taxi driver yesterday. You understand me? So today we stand up here, so we need justice because we can't take this no more. And no St. Thomas alone. All over the island, brother. You have police that shoot taxi man, a fire illegal shot, and abuse you. We're tired of it. We can't, we are work, and we honest job we are do out here, sir. So if the law, if the man who is supposed to uphold the law with us, are going to brutalize us, what going to happen? What is going to happen? The man's life could have lost yesterday. You understand me? So we are look justice. We need these things to stop. We need these things to stop. You understand me? And the police commissioner, the prime minister, them need to know that these things to stop. We are not animals. You understand me? We are human beings. You understand me? And these things keep going on over and over.
Sir. Yes, sir. We all agree that something happened. Yes? And of course, the investigative bodies, external of the force and internal of the force are treated. Yeah? It does not mean that we need to, because it's not the police that is going to be affected when we block the road. We can't resort to that. We allow for the evidence of justice that has to, and we all know that. Right? Justice is not something that you say you want and everybody wants that is going to come overnight.
So you get charged?
We cannot block the road.
One question.
We get charged?
Cannot block the road.
No, we don't block road. We stop road.
Yeah.
The thing is, you know.
I cannot, there's no explanation. I don't. All I am saying, we have to clear the one and allow people to move about. Sir!
We need to be charged.
We have to allow people to move about.
Can I ask you a question, Mr. Chief?
This is serious. If it is that, if you want to have a meeting with the superintendent, we cannot block the road. And this is all
See, very police is still like you. It's alright. You know what me bang about? You know a bush, me know a bush. Bush not drawing a machine. And it depends on the news. That's why we like that. The thing right now, people lose the case.
Hello.
And we know that.
Sir.
Right without time, meeting without time. Man not drawing a machine.
Sir.
That's our problem.
We can't afford to deal with what
Yeah, me know what you say.
allow the investigation.
Yeah, me know what you say. No, we need to get it right.
Yesterday, I asked all the persons who saw forward. Hold on, man. Listen, be careful now. And if those persons who saw come forward, They are not going to give a statement to the police. They are going in the come is investigating the matter. They will do that. In the come. We can't stand up here and do it. We have to clear the street. That is what I am.
Can't say a question about
have to clear the street.
One statement you need for charging.
Be careful.
No, yes, if we come forward. One statement you need for as evidence to get charged and lose him work.
I'm not that easy. I'm not
No, because watch now. I am an eyewitness. Listen up. I am an eyewitness. My statement up at station, I just go sign it a while ago.
Our main concern is for them to withdraw that machete statement because it was not true. And we know they are going to state a defense, but that is a blatant lie. It is erroneous. No machete.
Orders will leave. You will not be allowed to block the government main road. What are you doing now? Please go across. Please go across. Sure. Otherwise, do not take it from one level to another level. Police will take another. And we will not negotiate along the line. Please play the road. Please play the road. Then we can talk.
All right.
Yo. All in all, any get shot, brother. And the man on a murder of my youth. Well, we have to block the road to get the attention. Come on, man. Yeah. Come on, man. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. Please, and don't do that, please. Don't do that. I'm never going to don't do that. I like when people deal with the level. You're too ignorant, my friend. And it's right this way. Calm down, my father. Calm down, my boss. Front of the soup. You're too ignorant. And listen, I said to one of them you yesterday. I saw the man. Calm down, my dad. Calm down, my friend. Calm down, daddy. No one will say. When the police are there, you stop yourself at your own risk. So you stop nonsense. That's the way you're saying on the dance. General public cannot take matters to your owner. Don't jeopardize anything. One wrong, do another wrong, you cannot make it right.
So, Inspector.
We know. The thing is, the issue we have is as taxman. And the question I'm trying to ask you, which taxman carry over your ass to get into the mind? No, but we're not asking the question. This is the question I'm trying to ask. You know what you're saying? All right. Cannot go that way. Them claim to say the taxman. And we cannot try in public opinion. We're not trying. We cannot because here said, I'm telling you, that you're an eyewitness. Yes. I've directed you to Indicom. I just want to clear out for you. No, but
just relax. When the policeman say you can't go in at that. No, that alone. No, that alone.
The police officer.
Right, Warren? Let me deal with a different way.
The law is clear. When a policeman is involved in a shooting incident, he or she is removed from frontline duty. Okay. So you will never see
I don't want the man to go shoot out the guy.
all of the guys who are there, and the man walk for the police officer, and the man walk call them, and they will come out.
Yeah, but you see this is how we need attention to you. So I want to know them so we can get the idea how we reach. Yeah, so we can get the idea how we reach. Yes, so we have to really have this.
We have no cover.
Yeah.
We have no cover. What I'm saying is, independent investigation is being conducted. Put your hope, trust in it. It is coming here for you and everyone. What I'm saying is, allow the investigation to play out and let the chip fall where they play. That's the trust and the confidence you should have.
Yo, the man jump out all that. Alright, we say, but what me try to say, everybody here, me say, we don't want, just want to hear. I'm a taxi operator and I would never like to see this thing happen again. Is there a manner to no one? Yeah, is there a manner the police can work where trying to develop a... Yes.
As we interact with you guys.
Yes.
Daily, we first we have to ask for you to cooperate with any instruction that the police might have given you.
Okay.
It is critical at that point because when things spiral out of control, you cannot recall what should have happened. Yes?
Okay.
One and only time I ask is that you cooperate. Then, if something is wrong, you go and you complain. And your complaint will be heard.
I want to be assured that you know, because
it happens. Trust the system. Don't fight it.
No, we're not fighting.
Him or herself. Yeah. Inappropriately.
Yeah. That's nice.
We have policies.
Commissioner. Yeah.
The one I have, and even the one before, they do not treat with misconduct on the part of officers. We treat with it. They treat with it, and justice will be served.
So, you don't say, see the police, they want to have a station or do something. And the young one, them have to beat people. See the misconduct and the one of them, and they never beat people. They charge and send me a cup of tea. Yes, but they want to come and beat and kill and kick.
Yeah.
Them have seen them and I never do that, and we out a long time.
If them back from the somewhere, tell her that.
I don't think they have to begin somewhere.
Any one of them put them on in the first, you go and put back me on it. Even if you're in your mind, you figure that his approach was wrong, or him talk to you wrong, or him do to you wrong, do not.
We're not this year,
because the younger one, we will be talking. Hold on.
Every morning that at evening before officers go on the road, they are briefed. They are briefed as to policies that they should adhere to. They are briefed as to their action, what to do, what not to do. This is a scenario that now I have to report back to my commander. And we will now treat with it in our forum. Yeah. And we will not be covering anything. But, so again, not only you, everybody who have an interim
We understand the taximan is charged under police guard. Is that true? We understand that the taximan is charged for something and is under police guard at the hospital. Is that true?
You to go and speak to the criminal investigation branch up there. Any one of you. Go up there and ask the detective inspector Murray and speak to that person. Not everything you'll hear on the street and you act on it will mean that it is the truth. Okay? What you do first is to find out the fact about everything before you act. Because if you do not find out the fact and you act, you might be in the wrong.
Why we ask the statement that the officer gave us last night?
Forget about what you heard. I'm not directing you. I am not direct. Are you a relative of the person? Yeah. I'm directing you to go up there and speak to the detective inspector Mark. He will be able to disseminate all information to you pertinent to what may have transpired or what is to come. Okay? You don't take this street because one thing for sure, we cannot allow the blocking of the road where pedestrian traffic and vehicular traffic are not allowed to traverse. We appreciate your concern and we have addressed it adequately. Any other concern you have, you can go up there and talk.
We not fight a man.
Judge back police more than we.
But me not prefer a man going and forcing him at 35 or so. Reason is, I tell you what we have to eat. No. Relax the man. Relax the man. Listen, ready them when I'm at 30. No, go taxi. What I'm saying is, we run taxi out and we run bus and we drive private vehicle. I'm in step, I'm in the bus and I'm go through it. Them man I know. What me I say? You stop me and you do me something and me alright with it. Him stop me, him ticket me and me alright with it. The approach different from the youth. Alright, from the man reach us and put on the black stuff, I have to go and promise. You never do me that yet.
Everybody will stand up.
Who knows say thing and I
charge me not just talk a while ago, so them man never do this something there. Them man a charge before we do. Everybody a charge before we do.
You have to go and find it.
Wait, directly.
Yeah,
and I walk across the
but put your finger, doing something. And you go.
They are trained.
No.
Jail the shoot, man. I am here.
Understand the society that we're in.
Because that's a violent protest. Peaceful protest. A
gunman out there has no respect for anybody's life.
We are no gunman, we are taxi man.
They have no respect for anybody's life. If they come here and they see 1 million of us, they'll open gunfire. Matters not who they want to kill. A policeman is trained as to when to engage and when to disengage. Right? If he's not attacked, he's not authorized to shoot anyone or the life of another person.
But indeed, still cheap.
Again, I tell you, we're not living in a perfect world. Good persons are known by you, what they're doing, how they do it, but we ask, that's why I ask for a peaceful demonstration.
I heard about the incident. I was in Kingston yesterday at the Transport Authority when I get the call. And I am here this morning to ask what happened, why Bush Devon Webb is correct, is right name, otherwise known as Bush. I heard that it is 4 shots. Yesterday, he could have died. I spoke with him this morning. Right? I spoke with him this morning. And Me actually couldn't finish work yesterday. Not because it's bush, but it's a taxi operator. Right? Which taxi operator is one of the most important persons to the public. Right? And we still ask the question. Why Bush have to get 4 shots? What happened why Bush get 4 shots?
So why him tell you that?
No, I didn't go into that.
The police.
You know, say the man talk. You say I'm Bush talk. So
I spoke with him this morning. From yesterday, I get the call. I call the phone and I not get no answer because I thought that somebody else would have it. I thought that somebody else would have the phone. Right? So this morning after I come out of the show, I say, oh man, let me ring back the phone again. Because one of my family member must have him phone. And when I ring it, him answer me. He can't even talk. He can't even talk. He answer me. I say, Bush? I say, yes, boss. I say, where you there? Saying that hospital. I say, me know. Which hospital? And him tell me. I say, all right. You soon see me. Right? I drive out of my yard this morning with the intention to stop here, to speak with the operators here. When we draw the corner, they saw the crowd here, so I say, which I'm happy about. I am happy about this because what I must commend you all on. I must commend you all on for the little video clip. What I say, I love how Uno rush to save him life, and my commendation about it to you guys is not just here. It is going to go further. Right? But we want to focus on Bush getting well right now and to get some answers. Right? I can't speak anything much on this, because me never day in the parish. Up until now, somebody now sit down and say to me, say, Mr. Melod, you know, say Bush go so, or the policeman go so, and in get shot. I don't know what happened. Right? I don't know. So I would really love to get some answers. And I am saying to the police officers in this parish, taxi operators is not your enemy. We are not your enemy. And the police officers should not be our enemy. Right? We should be able for police and taxi operator can stand up and have conversation like I used to.
Of course. Yeah, we used to that for real. We used to that.
Any
police can come. Yeah, we used to that. But
right? I see where it takes a turn as if taxi operators are
animal. And the little young police them, man. All of the senior man them, we and them a friend. And the little young police them.
And I want you to understand this. Not just because me say that, but you have some taxi operator where need to come out of the system.
That's true.
You have some taxi operators out there who need to come out of the system. Because, hold on, make we talk about taxi operators. Because when things happen, I like to clean up my yard first, Like to clean up my yard first before me talk. Pine finger on the next man. Taxi operators do many things. Me and you may not know. But we have police officers who can tell us a lot of things.
Yeah, for real.
Right? I've experienced it in the past.
Police are here to protect all of you.
Yes.
Protect all of you. We are not your enemies.
We know that, Mr. Webb. That's why I said, Mr. Webb, like, then, like, well, we are big man, All right. And the next policeman come out and come box one away again. Over to Mr. Webb.
Take it and
take a box, man. No, man. Take embarrassment, not like crowd, Mr. Webb. Yeah, man, take the embarrassment. Yeah.
That could happen. Not under my watch.
What got me yesterday, Mr. Webb? Till now, the man showed at the man.
happened. I know many of you here would have heard something that happened. A gentleman who was here a while ago said that he was an eyewitness.
Yeah.
I invite him to go over to Indicom to let them record his statement. And if there's anyone else who saw what happened, follow him and go down. But be careful. Be careful what we heard. Because at the end of the day, if you would have breached the law under the tutelage of anybody here, when you go to jail, are you alone up here?
Yeah.
Are you alone up here the millions to the lawyer? Nobody will help you. So be careful how we disseminate the police.
Then don't have strength for criminal and gunman who are going to rape and kill people. But they have strength for taxi man. I'm afraid with them to do justice we want. And then come try out then go on the road. Then young boy come try out then go on the road and taxi man. Then fi go and now they fi move for yes, we want justice. Justice we want for young innocent boy. Justice we want. No machine to draw them lie and wicked.
All right, good afternoon. Louis Millwood, President for the St. Thomas Taxi Association, but I'm here speaking on behalf of the taxi operators and the commuters. Right here, there is a gathering where commuters having a demonstration protesting about the shooting of the taxi operator yesterday. Right? Commuters are upset and they are venting their anger in a peaceful demonstration. So I am here listening to what took place yesterday because I was not there. I was not in the parish. So that later on this evening at about 2 o'clock, the superintendent stated that he wanted to have a meeting with about 30 persons. So I am just awaiting that time. The discussion was very good between the police high command of the Morant Bay police station, the commuters along with the taxi operators, and the police high command spoke at length, discussed at length, but they can't say anything about the incident because of the investigation that Indicom is now doing. Okay? So they are asking, I am asking, both of us, we are saying that we want a good relationship between police and taxi owners and operators. And we plan to meet again in a more friendly fashion, but they are asking us to just wait on the investigation of Indicom to finish and for us to know the fate of everybody, both persons. So that is what we intended to do, because we don't want to interfere with the investigation of Indicom.